Hello everyone, my name is Fahim. In this week 2 session, I learned about the project management and PM book framework. The lecture explained what a project is, the role of project management, project constraints, share stakeholders, project lifecycle, knowledge areas, conflict management, risk management, as well as an introduction to database and programming fundamentals. Um, so what I've learned is basically one of the main things I learned is that a project is a temporary activity that aims to create a unique product, service, or result. I also learned that project management is the process of applying knowledge, skills, tools, and techniques to successfully complete a project within its requirements. I learned about the 7 project constraints, including scope, time, cost, quality, risk, resources, and stakeholder expectations. I now understand that if one of these constraints changes, it can affect the others. So, project managers need to balance them carefully. I also learned about the stakeholders and why they are important. Stakeholders include anyone who influences or is affected by a project, such as clients, project managers, team members, and regulatory bodies. Managing stakeholders' expectations is one of the most important responsibilities of a project manager. About the PM book and risk management, the lecturer introduced the PM book knowledge areas, including integration, scope, schedule, cost, quality, resources, communications, risk, procurement, and stakeholder management. These knowledge areas provide a structured way to manage projects from beginning to completion. I've also learned about project risk and the 4 steps of risk management: identifying risk, assessing them, developing them, and monitoring them throughout the project. This showed me that successful project management is not only about planning but also about preparation for unexpected situations. From this assignment, the real world applications that I've learned, and I would say I believe that these concepts are very useful in real life world. Every IT project, such as developing a mobile application, building a website, or creating a small business system, requires planning, budgeting, scheduling, communications, and risk management. Understanding PMBOK helps project managers deliver successful projects while meeting customers' expectations. The challenges that I've faced and the reflections that I had with this assignment, the most challenging part for me was the remembering the different knowledge areas and understanding how they all work together. After reviewing the lecture slide, I now understand that each knowledge area has a specific purpose, but they all support the same project goal. So overall, this week's lecture improved my understanding of project management and gave me a solid foundation for future project management planning, and management. Thank you.